Hello again. In the next part of the welcome step, I ask you to create a sacred space, a place that is just yours. And I want to show you my sacred space. So in the time-lapse video coming up next, it shows you how in the space of an hour, I tidied up my space. So we've put aside a space for me in the back of our garage, which has everything that I need in it. It's a workroom where I see clients, where I have all of my stuff. But what's happened is that over the last few months, it's become the junk pile again. So we've had teepees put in here. We've had tents put in here. We've had a foosball table put in here. It just started piling up again. So I dedicated an hour to tidying it up, and that's what you're going to see in the time-lapse video. And the reason I showed you this is because I'm sure that you've got an area in your house that you could make yours if you just found the time to tidy it up. And as I say in the workbook where I'm talking about creating a sacred space, it doesn't have to be a big room like I've got here. It can be a wardrobe, it can be a corner of your bedroom, just a place where you can just put a few little things that will allow you to work on your workbook and start creating the family life that you dream of creating. So I'm going to show you around mine, and as you can probably hear in the background, there's kids screaming in the garage. But the nice thing is that the door's shut behind me, so it feels like this area is my own and I can actually focus. So I'll show you some of the things that you might want to think about putting in your sacred space. So as you can see here, I've got a shelving unit, and in that I've got a plant at the top, and I've just got a few bits and pieces there that are meaningful to me. So on the side there you can see a hippopotamus that the kids painted for me. So things that kind of make you feel nice, put those in there as well. I've hidden behind this big banner a whole lot of junk, which you'll see in the time-lapse video. Over here, I've got my posters because they're what I work on, so they're important to me. It's kind of motivating for me to see those posters there because that's the work that I educate people on, and I want to have them there to remind me why I do what I do. I've got some nice chairs here and a table. These are just from IKEA, so, you know, nothing fancy, a $5 cushion. I think the table cost about $7, so it doesn't have to be amazing. Just put some stuff in there that looks nice. In the corner here, I've got plants again. And then over here, I've got my my bachelor degree, which kind of just says to me, yeah, you should be here. This is what you do. So you can see that there. And then this is my work area. It's a bit hard to see because I think the light's bad there, but you can see I've got another plant, got my computer, and then I've got some little quotes along the wall as well. I've also got there my work schedule. So that's really important to have your goals written down. Behind the computer on that big A3 bit of white paper, that's my goals. That's what I work on. When I come to this space, I sit down and I do that. So I'd urge you to put your workbooks in your space. And here, sitting on the windowsill, I've got my crystal as well. So, oh, you can see children running in the background, but that's my crystal. It's a crystal for abundance. So I'm hoping to bring abundance into my life, and abundance in creative thoughts, abundance in love, abundance in money, abundance in a whole heap of things. So that's really important to have that sitting there for me. So if you have crystals, put them in your workspace as well. So today I want you to think of a time during the week that you can create your own sacred space and then commit to doing it. And I would love to see what you create. If it's just a little corner of the room, take a shot and post it through to us on Facebook. I want to see what you're doing. Thanks.